Usually when you think of luxury cars, you think of cars that usually cost $50,000 and up. Well, today I'm going to show you 7 luxury cars that cost less than $10,000. Hey guys, it's the Geek Project. Welcome back to another video. I'd just like to say, if you're not subscribed yet, please do and hit the bell icon for more automotive content, because by the end of this year, I want to hit at least 150 subscribers. I know it's a long shot, because I don't usually gain subscribers that fast, but I want to make that my goal for this year. So yeah, please do subscribe, and let's get into the video. Number 1 on the list is the 2011 Cadillac CTS. It has anywhere from 270 to 304 horsepower and has a really unique, good-looking design. Has a really nice modern interior and exterior. This personally is one of my favorite cars on the list because of the look, and it comes in coupe and sedan, whichever one fits your preference. If you have kids or you carry around your friends, you might prefer the sedan, but the coupe, if you're single and you don't have friends, then the coupe would be the better choice for you. Number 2 on the list is the 2007 Lexus ES, and it has 272 horsepower and pretty good gas mileage, 21 miles per gallon in the city and 30 on the highway. The center console is a bit outdated, and so is the look of the Lexus. It doesn't really compare to a lot of the more modern ones. It only comes in sedan and not coupe, but honestly, if you have the money and you're going to be driven around, don't really want a coupe, do you? Number 3 on the list is the 2010 BMW 5 Series. And personally, this is one of my least favorite on the list because of the look. But the interior is very nice and modern, like most BMWs. And it only comes in sedan, not coupe. But it's all-wheel drive and a 6-speed transmission, manual, which a lot of people like. Some people might not like that, but personally, if I got one, I would want to get it in manual. Yeah, this is one of the more pricey entries on the list, and you can find them for under 10K, but it will be a bit harder to find them other than some of the other cars on the list. Number 4 is the 2005 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. And the S-Classes are like baby Maybachs. They're very beautiful. They have a long body, lots of leg room, in all-wheel drive, which is very nice. And like the Maybach, most of the time, people who buy the S-Class it's not really a driver's experience, it's more of a rider's experience. Like the person who gets a ride in the back seat, it's more of that. It's very luxurious, like the Maybach, just has a few features that the Maybach doesn't, but it doesn't have a lot of features that the Maybach does, which does suck, because even used Maybachs, like the cheapest one is about 55 grand in the US, that is. And they do have a very nice interior, and for 2005, it's pretty nice. Number 5 on the list is the 2007 Audi A4. Now, you can get these in sedans, wagons, and convertibles. Personally, the convertibles are my favorite. They have anywhere from 200 to 255 horsepower, which is not that powerful compared to some of the other cars on the list. And this is actually one of the cheapest cars on the list. You can actually get them anywhere from $3,300 to $9,500, which I'd say is a pretty good deal. Number 6 on the list is the 2008 Jaguar S-Type, and it actually has 400 horsepower, which is pretty cool, but the gas mileage is not the best. 17 in the city and 26 on the highway, and there are a lot more cars on the list that get better mileage on that. If that's like something that's important for you, you want to have a good gas. If you want to have good gas mileage, then there are other cars on the list that have much better mileage. And you can get these cars anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000. Personally, this is probably my least favorite car on the list. I don't really like the look, but the interior is very nice. It's not very modern, especially for 2008. Depends on what configurations of the car that you get on, depending on how modern it is inside. If you want a more modern one, a nicer one, better condition, you're obviously going to have to pay more money. The final car on the list is the 2008 Volvo S80. And it looks really nice. It looks a lot like some other Volvos, like the S60s. And this car actually has a V8 engine. It doesn't have very good gas mileage though. 15 miles per gallon and 15 in city and 20 on the highway, which isn't the best. That's even worse than the Jaguar S-Type. So, yeah, it's not the best for mileage. And like most Volvos, the center console is outdated by a good amount. It's all-wheel drive, which is pretty cool. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, don't forget to check out some of my other videos, and definitely consider subscribing, because my goal is to get to 200 by the end of 2018. I hope you guys help get me there, and see you in the next one. Peace.